Howdy, Rick from DreamSideOut. Well, it's been busy. December has been busy after my 30 days video project. I haven't had any time to even put out a video because I've just been getting ready for a lot of stuff, Christmas, and I'm heading out of town right now. I'm making my way toward the airport. I'm going to fly to Chicago to visit my son, my oldest son who lives out there. This is one of the coolest things about living in a van too, is that I just drive my home to the airport and I have some scheduled parking there, and I leave my home there, and when I get off the plane and come back, I'm right at home. I've done that before, and when I get home, it's like, you know, I can just take a nap if I want, then drive to wherever I want to go. It's kind of an interesting way of doing things, but it works out pretty well. So I'll give you some hopefully some scenes from Chicago when I get there. I thought about taking the van, and I would have liked to have taken a road trip out there, but I didn't want to take the extra time off from work. I'm burning some vacation time just to do this trip, and I like to hang on to my vacation time as much as possible. So I have a surplus of vacation. It's just something that I've gotten used to doing in this point in my career. Then, of course, when I do have times like this, like holidays, I can take some time off. At my place of work, there's a week. We have a little more than a week off this year. They add all the holidays throughout the year onto the end of the year, so we get one big long vacation instead of scattered days off throughout the year. And then I add some vacation to that, and to lengthen it a little bit. Okay, this is kind of weird. I reserved outdoor parking, you know, because I have a tall van at the airport. Well, I get there, and they inform me that the lot is full, even though I had reservations. These are the kind of little frustrations, you know, you run into when you travel. Okay, so I ended up getting in the valet parking here. I'm inside this big, huge parking garage with my van. I'm kind of killing some time in the van while I'm waiting to, well, I'm going to catch a shuttle over to the airport. And there's one of the shuttles right next to me. The guy said, oh, that's fine, just go park over by where the shuttles are because you'll have plenty of room over there. So I thought that was pretty nice of him. So actually I ended up one of those blessings in disguise. You know, in the midst of confusion, sometimes things turn out better because I like the idea that it's indoors and protected. And for several days that I'm gone from Seattle, now my little home is got a fortress around it. And this is another thing, you know, arriving a little too early at the airport. It's 7:20 p.m. My plane leaves, you know, just after midnight. So once I enter the airport and go through the, you know, the security check and everything, then I'm trapped. And it's kind of like I want to go ahead and get it over with and get in there, but then, you know, I want to stay as comfortable as I can up to the last minute. Now that's one of the advantages though of having a van right here. I can see I got my bed right here and I'm in the parking garage. I could lay down and take a nap for about an hour. I just might do that. It's the TSA line, and they're hollering all kinds of things, and I don't understand what the heck they're talking about. It's times like this when my introvert personality type comes to the foreground. I feel like there's a bubble around me. Made it inside through the security check. Now I'm just gonna cool my heels for a couple hours, actually.